more of this. I really should have, again, I should have loaded the world before I switched scenes. But what you gonna do? The loady thing is kinda pretty though. It's fun. It's like, what new way is this going to turn into a square? Oh right, I have kelp for some reason. Load, block world. Oh, gotta. Boop. Did that do it? Yeah. Gotta render all the chunks. Hello, Autumn. I'm good. So, what is oh yeah, okay. What is happening is that I am making a little box around this nether portal so that I can unwet it. See, this is where I got the kelp from. So that I can unwet it and then go through it, because this is the only ruined portal that I found, and I searched around for like an hour at least yesterday, or last time. Do I not? Oh, I don't have a shovel. I should probably have a shovel. I need shovel. I need stick first. Then I can have shovel. There we go. Yeah, so what this whole situation is I am learning how to do Minecraft better by trying to beat it in hardcore. And this is my first save, which is fun and cool. So far, I haven't died. I did nearly die getting, I nearly got, murdered by, what was that? Oh, fish. I nearly got murdered by a, zombie because I was too busy laughing at the man pumpkin, jack-o'-mans that I had made. And it got to be night, and I keep on falling. Oh. Is it fucking... okay. Damn it. This... What? Cass, say something? Oh, it's not picking up the desktop audio. No, that is fine. I'm just... Something's funky.
Okay.
Okay, now you're making...
Hello, Jack.
Now you're making bar go up.
Hey, there we go.
All right. We can hear a cast now. Good.
Okay, so no one in chat heard any of that for the past like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I can hear. Can I hear? Okay, Minecraft. Okay.
Hello? Okay, yeah.
Oh, I also have song requests, but I think we'll figure out the other audio issues. Yeah, we can definitely see that you are doing it because, thank you, yes. Let me turn on sound requests. I'll turn on sound requests once I figure out, but you're definitely on there because I can see the little heartbeat of your computer in the bar. Can y'all hear the Minecrafts?
It is.
Is the Minecrafts quiet? Can y'all hear the swooshins? Oh. Well, did y'all see a dolphin? Hear a dolphin? Because I can hear the Minecraft.
Did you see a dolphin or did you hear a dolphin, Jack?
I do. Oh yeah, I can hear a dolphin. It says dolphin whistles. Because I've got
Yeah.
captions on.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Okay,
Where
you
did-
can hear. Okay, you can hear the dunking.
Alchemy Skies can hear the Minecraft.
Excellent. Okay, that means that
Yes,
everything
Ken hears pollution also
everything
does.
is
There
fixed
we go.
now. I'm not making a bad by saying this. All right. Oh, song request not found. Put in. Okay, that has been. That needs to. I need to.
Bean.
Bean. Let me just. I dyed a leather breastplate, so it's roughly my color. Okay, I need to remove that hat and time
awesome.
song. Alright. I think people can try and request things. It didn't get the spaces cool for some reason. So you might want to try that again.
Yeah, already on it.
I did. Yes. You're correct. That is a correct statement.
Thank you, Mal.
Thank you, Mal, for that objectively factual statement that you have just made. I did lose a little bit of progress in de-wetting the... de-wetting the, de-wetting the nether portal. Because my computer does this fun thing where it'll just freeze. So, if at any point the Minecraft just freezes, that is because my computer has decided to shut itself down and we just have to restart it and wait. So, that will, in all likelihood, that will happen at least once during this stream, so just giving y'all a heads up. Need more sand. I keep falling. Alright. Stop. I just need to keep my finger on shift so I do not fall off of the sand. Oh, I'm trapping the dolphin. Dolphin, please get out.
Oh no.
Dolphin, I don't want to I don't want to de-wet you.
Song of the Sea Ocarina cover? Ooh.
Interesting.
Also, I love that chat has picked up on the vibe of, yeah, let's just do some sea shanties today.
Alright.
Or is that normal?
That's I don't know. I've only done song requests a couple times. Sea shanties are cool.
Valid. Sea shanties are cool.
I'm not gonna say them because if somebody puts in any of the bad and dumb songs, I will be skipping them, just so you know. I don't want any today.
No 1-2 oatmeal today?
No. Dolphin, get out! Dolphin, get out! Dolphin, over here.
You need to not be in the box, buddy.
Don't be in the box, Dolphin.
Can the dolphin just jump over the box?
I don't know. Dolphin.
I think the dolphin can jump over the...
Dolphin,
Maybe not.
out. There we go.
Come on, buddy.
I successfully got the dolphin out.
Dolphin out.
Alright. Now...
Watch us swim right back in.
Where... Okay. This doesn't...
No, we're good. We're
Okay,
good.
it's just leaping back and forth. Okay, now I need to get some dirt. Yeah, the ocean. Sea shanty topical.
Oh, okay, So the dolphin can absolutely leap high enough to clear the 1 block wall.
It just didn't want to.
Okay then.
Alright, so I'm gonna get... I don't know how big that... I'm gonna get a bunch of dirt so that I can... Dolphin in body, cat in spirit. Alright.
If he fits, he sits.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get a couple more dirt and then I'm gonna go to bed before anything spawns.
Yeah. Yeah, well, because you only need enough dirt to do
One layer. Just like one.
Yeah, one layer, the area of the box.
Or even I don't
area.
need to. I just need to do like I need like 3 rows worth.
You could technically do it with 1 dirt. Or like 2 dirt.
Yeah.
But that would take so much longer.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna... That's bread.
Why are sponges such annoying blocks to try and get when they're objectively some of the most useful building tools in the game?
Alright. Okay. I'm trying to make stairs. Works somewhat. Alright. Do, do, do. Oops. Alright, 3 rows, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, and if I stand like in the middle, I can get all the way, I can reach all the way across. Do do do.
You just gotta be careful not to break any of the sand while you're grabbing the dirt.
Yeah. I have precision. Yeah, because I do have the one leftover, there's a single, obsidian that was in the chest. So I've left that, and I'll put that in right before I light it. Doo-doo-doo. So the reason why I've decided to unwit the area around the portal is because this is the only ruined portal that I've been able to find on the save so far. Despite traveling, I was searching for like an hour and a half last time to try and get a portal.
Yeah. Yeah, the way the 1.18 generation makes it really hard to find them with... Like, unless you're literally trying to do a grid search.
Yeah, because I was just like going around the I was just like going along all the coast. I did do one big loop. I did one big loop because I went through some like some rivers. And then I went around and I finally found this. I scaled a mountain and then I was like, I'll go this direction, and then I found this.
Yeah. Well, the ones in the ocean are still pretty easy to spot because, you know...
Ah, heck.
It's just the ocean. They didn't change it very much.
No.
Ow.
I did it. He told me to not do it, and I did it.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It,
I mean, now
it
that
is
it's
a
one
problem
down,
that
it
fixes
doesn't...
itself. It's just minorly annoying.
Yeah. Just a problem that I have to fix. Ooh, where's the out? Alright. And I wanted to be able to get all the way around the portal. So that for just for whatever's sake.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully this won't take all 2 hours. That'd be nice. Okay, I need to get more sand so that I can make stairs.
Yeah. Also, this goes faster if you do it with like sand or gravel.
How so? Explain.
Because, well, because they just fall. You just place every
Okay.
layer. I mean, you'll have to get the inside of the nether portal because there's blocks above it. But you just place. It's quicker to fill, and then you just remove them all at once instead of having to reset for every layer.
You know what? That's probably smart. I'll just get more sand then.
Yeah. Shame the old sand and gravel duping trick doesn't work anymore.
Hmm.
I mean, it hasn't for years, but I still miss it.
That does sound unfortunate. My shovel broke.
Still remember. Oh no. Yeah. But yeah, sand and gravel duping. Where did I? Oh, I remember. I learned about this from literally season 1 of Hermitcraft because one of these idiots decided to use it to drain about like 15 chunks of ocean
Ah.
for their base.
Smart.
I mean, if you're gonna fill all this in anyways, you can just make stairs later.
Yeah. This is true. Thank you all for joining me for this riveting content of moving sand around.
Exciting gameplay.
Exciting gameplay that Oh, so if I hold that... Yeah, I'm like wiggling my shield around. So if I hold the right click, it just... It just doesn't. Alright. Make a new shovel, get more sand. I have a bunch of gold, which is good. Okay. Can I make two? I can't make two shovel right now. Cause I don't. I keep on running out of sticks. I'm just gonna make two shovel because I have plenty of the other.
Go punch a tree about it.
Yeah.
Might want to go to bed first.
Yeah, I'll go to bed in a hot second. Oh yeah, time to go to bed. It's getting dark.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets dark shockingly quickly.
I need to go to bed before things spawn, so I can't go to bed. I'll take this opportunity to take a sippy.
I should also take a sippy.
Sippy's good. Stay hydrated. Let me into boat. Alright. I'm just completely destroying this lovely beach. Nice. I will do this thing where I empty my water bottle and then I do not fill it for a couple days, and then I'm just like, well, I don't want to go fill my water bottle now, and then it's just a vicious cycle of me not having water.
Same.
I do like to have a lidded water bottle because occasionally I will like pull a cable the wrong way and it'll just knock my cup over. I'm like, I don't want to have to deal with getting a new keyboard right now.
If you're gonna have water at your computer desk, sealed water bottle is a necessity.
Yep. Especially because I have like a monstrous cable snake, cable Cthulhu going on.
Cable Cthulhu.
I haven't.
I don't think I've heard that one
unknowable.
before, but I like it. I'm using that. I'm so using that. H2O obtained. Hell yes, Jack.
Okay.
Stay hydrated.
Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Just fill up the portal real quick so I don't have to deal with that.
Yeah.
What is this? Oh, it's the ocarina cover. Yeah. I'm like, this is vaguely familiar, but I don't know what from.
Yeah. Oh, it's Song of the Sea.
Yeah, it's Song of the Sea.
Which is an excellent movie with an even better soundtrack.
Stop it. I keep on doing one additional block. Oh. Why are you breaking?
Oh, there's something. There's an there's. Oh, are those stairs
Possibly.
or slabs?
Are these? Oh, it's a half
It'll break on
slab.
slabs. It'll break on slabs just like it breaks on torches. I forgot about that.
Oh.
Any non-full block, you can place sand on top of it manually, but if it's falling, it'll break.
Okay.
At least I
Yeah,
think you can
there
place
we
sand
go.
on it manually. Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Alright. Well, that's fixed. This is an
Yeah, Secret of
interesting
Kells
mix
is
of
also
it.
amazing. I'm pretty sure the same studio either is doing or has done one called Wolfwalkers.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah, because they did Secret of the Kells.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, it's that same.
Yeah, same
So
studio
I
for
was
all three
like,
of
that's
those.
why I recognized it because it's probably the same. It's the same composer probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I was listening to the
The
How to Train Your
actual
Dragon
Song of the
soundtrack
Sea.
recently, and I was like, why does this feel
Ooh.
familiar? Like other than like watching the movie. How do I deal with these?
Waterlogged stairs.
Should I just break them?
Yeah. In all honesty, yeah, that's the easiest way of doing that.
Yeah, I just need to break. I need to break this one.
Waterlogged blocks are a bit of a pain. I mean, they're objectively cool, but they're a bit of a pain when you're trying to dry something out.
Yeah. All right. This is an interesting. This is not the normal song for this. This is not the normal tune for this. It's throwing me off slightly. Irish folklore is cool. I have a whole Irish mythology book that I haven't gotten. I haven't cracked that open. I really should.
Yeah, Irish or like Celtic mythology and folklore in general has some really cool stuff.
Yeah.
Also, I have Barrett's Privateers looping in my head, and I can't sing it because it's a song request stream.
And it's currently playing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Good to know.
That's why I was. I forgot that you can't hear it.
Oh.
But yeah,
Yeah,
Barrett's
not
Privateers
unless
is
you
currently
specifically.
stream it, and I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
wanna...
is that the one you said was the weird tune?
Yeah, it's not the traditional tune, or it's not the tune that I learned for it. It's like a weird harmony situation.
Yeah, I found out. Yeah, I don't.
Ah. I fell on the magma block.
Ah, yeah. This is Cole McGuinness,
Hmm.
who is very good.
Yeah, it's good.
But,
It was just throwing me off a little bit.
Well, yeah, because Cole McGinnis does the one person harmony type videos
Oh.
where he's
Nice.
got the synced recordings.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
That's like one of his things. His stuff's really good. But yeah, like that being said,
That's not what I wanted to do.
there we go.
Hang on. No. One sec. Get Bob.
Bob. Ah.
Alright. There we go.
Yeah. Also, I found out completely by accident that apparently a good chunk of Mia's chat only knows Barrett's Privateers from a more popular radio cover
Yeah, that makes
that
sense.
came out, which is weird to me because like I very much grew up listening to the original Stan Rogers recordings because that's oh yeah, the slabs are waterlogged too.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine though,
that's
because
less of a problem. That's
they're
less of an
not
issue.
where they're not in a
They're not going to
location that
interfere
is
with
an
the
issue.
portal. Yeah. But yeah, like my mom grew up in Maine and grew up with all these uh with all the sea shanties and stuff
Yeah.
around. And so I also grew up with those because yeah, when you're a little kid, your music taste is your parents' music taste
Yep.
because guess who gets to pick what goes on in the car? So yeah, it's
Don't they only need to they only need to be 2 wide, don't they? This is a wide one. Alright.
yeah.
Hopefully the waterlogged slabs won't right there won't be an issue.
It
They are
won't.
not indeed.
It won't.
Alright, I'm gonna empty out my inventory before I go into the nether. And also
Well,
go to
there's a
bed.
chest right there, so
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Well, I want to go to bed first.
Yeah, valid.
I also I think I also want to get a bunch of cobbles so that I can mark my path out.
Yeah. Well, anything that's not vaguely reddish will work for that cobble, sand, whatever.
Yeah.
You already have sand.
I have a ton of sand, so yeah. Sand might be a little bit more visible too.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because there's basalt flats. Cobble blends right in with those.
Yeah, okay, sand's good. Oh, that's fun. I think I am gonna.
Oh, I love that.
Okay.
Can
What's on
I
here?
ask for clarification on undead-ish?
Undead-ish, yeah. Okay. I probably don't need doors. I don't need netherrack or kelp. Don't need potion of fire breathing. Um,
Potion of fire breathing?
water breathing. Water breathing. I'm just thinking of fire. And then I think
Yeah,
probably
no,
60.
I get you. I get you.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's.
Yeah, probably anything you don't directly need in the nether, just leave.
Yeah.
So, like, probably the emeralds.
Yeah, I probably don't need the emeralds. I like to keep the diamond on me just as like a talisman. Who knows if I'll need TNT? I probably don't need. I probably only need a stack of bread. Probably won't need shears. Probably won't need block of gold. I
It's a good
think.
it's a good idea to keep a lot of it's a good idea to keep a lot of food on hand for healing though.
Yeah. I'll just bring all my bread. I think I'll swap out
And
my
also like
boots too, because these have protection
yeah.
too on them. Um,
Playing around with the old Davy Jones's locker.
ooh, interesting.
Myths. Neat.
Yeah, I have arrows. I don't have a bow yet. All right.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, you might want to take. Do you have gold armor?
yeah, I have golden boots. Those count, right?
On.
Yeah, they're on. Gold boots on.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you could always bring the gold blocks. See if you find any piglins, you could do some trading.
That's true. All right. Into the nether we go. Ah! Spinny orb of death. Okay.
Spinny. Oh dear. Wait, Jinxie, you want a Mac?
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
I see.
Don't worry about it. Oh, there's, Bastion shit. Already. Nice. Hello to those guys.
Oh, yeah, spawned literally right next to a fortress. Wow.
Fortress. That's what these are. Okay.
Yeah.
How do I get up to the fortress?
Actually, if you're trying not to die with hardcore,
Uh-huh.
it might not be a terrible plan to go find a basalt flats, kill some magma cubes, and then get just enough blaze rods for a potion stand. Because let me tell you, fire resistance helps so much with fighting blazes.
Oh yeah, there's a blaze right there.
Or piglins can also give you potions of fire resistance.
I can't tell. Is that a spawner zone?
I forgot about that.
I think that might be a spawner zone. Yes, we have arrived in hell.
Yep, there's a spawner. So yeah, probably your first thing should actually be go find some gold and find some piglins, because you can get.
Yeah,
Although
well,
don't mind the gold in front of the piglins.
This, right? I'm just trying to not die.
Yeah, but yeah, piglins can give you potions of fire resistance. So
yeah, there's also an
could be
Endyman down
useful.
there.
Endyman.
Okay. They're confused. Oh, you're a baby, aren't you? Oh no! A fucker. Oh, you're riding You're riding a chicken. That's adorable. Oh, you're also a baby. Okay.
Aww.
It's daycare over here.
Yeah.
Hello. If I just hold out the gold, will one of them be like, "What's up?" Are these the right guys?
No, you have to throw it on the ground. These are all zombie piglins.
Oh, these are zombie piglins.
You want the normal dudes. You want the normal dudes. On the plus side, zombie piglins won't attack you if you mine gold near them. So like, if you do want to grab.
Oh.
Whatever. Oh wait, no, there's a normal guy.
I've been gassed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is going poorly.
Oh no. Oh dear.
I am on fire.
Gassed. Oh, and you're on fire.
And
Bread.
I'm on fire. Bread.
Have your mouse on the bread. Like eat constantly.
Okay, I'm full now. Okay, I think it's not on me. Oh, this is a normal guy. You're a baby, but you're a normal guy. Hi.
Yeah, the babies won't trade you anything. They will just steal the gold.
Okay. Can anything be done about... Oh, that's a normal one. Can anything be done about the gas, or will it just do its own thing?
Not unless you've got a bow.
Okay, I don't.
then yeah, I would recommend just finding somewhere where there is not a ghast.
Yeah. Here, do you have something for me? Hi. You can give me something? What do I do now?
Give, give him just wait a second,
Okay.
and there you go. What did he hand you? Check your inventory.
A fire charge.
Hey, now you can do something about that ghast if you've got good aim.
Hmm.
Because you can just yeet those.
Oh.
Actually, I think the ghast is left. You can trade with the same one multiple times, by the way.
Oh, cool. Look, there's a
You
strider
you
with a
can
baby
you
strider
can
on its
just
head.
oh, that's adorable.
All right.
I
Yeah,
love it.
I'll go try and trade with the other guy. The guy again. Um.
Yeah. Yeah, you can as long as you have gold ingots to throw at them, you can just keep trading.
Oh, there's a family. No, one for each of you. One for each of you.
Aww.
It's a little
Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
soul
yeah,
sand.
the baby will just steal the
Oh,
gold.
here's the ghast again. It didn't go away.
Oh no. Uh. Like I said, if you've got decent aim with that fire charge, can a fire charge one shot a ghast? I don't think a fire charge can one shot a ghast. I think you need two of them.
Here you go. Well, the baby's hand is full, so. Oh, I got another nether brick. That's good, right?
Uh.
What can I do? I don't know what
You
I can do
use
with
it to make
nether
some
bricks.
extra blocks.
I can make nether
You
bricks.
can turn it into. Yep.
That's it. You want?
It's a few extra blocks for bridging if you're lucky.
Hmm. Baby fast. Ooh. Hello. Potion of fire resistance. Yes, yes, yes.
Hey!
And another fire
There we
charge.
go. Now you can go fight blazes.
All right. Oh, I
And now
got.
you can get rid of the gas.
Where did gas? Where gas? Oh no.
Yeah. Yep.
I've been cornered. I don't know where the ghast is.
Oh dear.
Uh, is it up high? It might be up high.
I also am unsure where the gas is.
Hi.
Just sit in the corner and heal for the moment. Sit in
Yeah.
the corner and heal.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to be shooting you currently.
No, it did two. And I don't know where it is now.
Which means it's probably up high and it can't see you under the ledge.
Yeah, which is good. Which is good. I'm just gonna boop 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 boop
Yeah.
boop 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 boop. Little hidey hole.
Yeah. Yeah, and Potion of Fire Res will help with blazes. It doesn't help as much with ghasts because ghasts do explosion damage, not just fire
yeah.
damage.
Explosioning. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Explode.
Explosioning. Okay, I'm back up to full hearts. Hi.
Yeah, full hearts and back up to full saturation too.
Okay, let's see if I can
So how long is the
spot.
Potion of Fire Resistance?
What? I haven't used it yet.
How long is the Potion of Fire Resistance?
3 minutes.
Well, yeah, but you can check how. Alright.
I haven't
Not the
taken
best,
it
but
yet.
not the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, don't. Don't.
Yeah.
Save it for the blazes.
Yeah. I'll put the fire.
I think
charge in
the
my
gas
hotbar.
may be left. No, gas to the left, according to the subtitles. So yeah, you're gonna want to hope to hell both the fire charges hit,
Yeah.
but
Mm.
Gas is behind you, according to
Well,
the
it can't be. I'm in a
subtitles.
corner. Might be
It's
up.
off. It's off in that. It's off in that direction. Yeah, it might
Yeah,
be up.
might be up. Because I think there's a little bit of up above this. Okay, I'm gonna get
Okay.
some.
So, yeah, just start heading back towards the fortress, and if you see the gas, you can kill it.
Yeah. I'll get some. I'll mine a little bit of netherrack so that I can.
Yeah, always good to have
So that I can
some
bridge.
blocks in
Because I
hand.
think.
Yeah.
Where. Mushies? Okay. So there's. Do, do, do. I don't have a lot of visibility because my rendering distance is low. Okay, so it's over here. Okay, so I'll do a little. I'll mine a little bit of netherrack to bridge.
Yeah.
Good thing netherrack is very soft. Hello. I think it's funny that the little guys just kind of zoom around.
Yeah. You.
They're standing on top of my portal. Why are you doing that, buds? Nether is scary. I think it's probably because it is basically literally hell. Oh,
Yeah.
I've reached the back of this pillar. I'm avoiding mining the gold because I don't want anybody to get mad at me. Okay, we're just gonna. I'm just gonna. Do. I don't need the
But
flint
if you
steel.
can find some gold, ideally, if you want to get gold for trading, you look for a warped forest because they won't go in there.
Yeah. Look at your little feet. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the ghast has left. Okay.
Don't count on it. Like
I'm.
probably yes, but don't count on it. They have a nasty habit of returning.
Yeah.
Usually when you least want them to.
Okay. Let's see how far this goes. That's just a zombified piglin. Nope. My axe broke.
Oh no.
We're doing this by hand. I have lots of.
Oh dear.
I've got 2.5 stacks of netherrack. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably good.
Alright, so there is. Okay. So I think what I'll try and do is get down here and then I can pillar up over here. I think I'll do that in lieu of trying
Yeah.
to bridge over.
Over the lava, like when there is a ghast in the area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. I don't think you can get up and around that. I think you just have to go over it.
I'm going around. Okay. Okay.
Can you go up and around that area?
Well, I think it's just lava. Here we go.
Yeah, there we are.
There we go. I'm going along the wall.
Yeah.
There we go. I don't know how I'm gonna get back to my portal.
That's a problem that can be dealt with when you get there.
Yeah.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah.
I think we may also have to bridge up and over this lava stream.
Yeah. Okay.
And you're gonna have to bridge over that one anyway, so you may as well just stay up here.
Yep. Am I not close enough to get that one? I guess.
Dude, just hold shift and walk closer to
Yeah.
that.
I've learned. Oops. I've learned the hold shift trick.
Oh, it's a layer lower than the other
Why am
one.
I?
Okay.
Oh. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? I can't find it.
Oh dear. Where is it? Where is it? I don't
see it.
Where... Okay, right now just get on ground that is not hovering above a lava stream.
Yeah.
Deal with the gas in a second.
Yeah. Where the fuck is it? I don't see it anywhere. Gas shoots. Where? Shoots from where? There it is.
From... You see it? You got
Yeah,
it?
I see it. I'm inadvisedly
I
running
see it.
towards it.
There's a lava lake between you and it.
No, it's not.
Oh, there's not quite. There it goes.
Okay, that's on fire now. Oh, I'm dead. Oh no. Ah! No! Ah! Death number 1. Ah! Yeah, welcome to Minecraft
You got through 2 whole
Hell.
episodes before dying, though.
Yeah,
You got
3.
through 2. You got through 2 whole episodes before.
Yeah, two whole, and then like 1.5 of this one.
Two,
All
two and a
right.
half.
2.5.
2.5
Yeah,
episodes.
2.5.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's like 5 whole hours.
Yeah. Yeah, 5 hours. Is this the first time you've tried hardcore?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, that's really good. Also, yeah, Jack does make a good point. You can hit the fire out.
Oh, that's something that I did not know.
If
Okay, I think
if you punch the fire, it stops.
This won't load anymore, will it? Because I'm spectator mode. All right.
Yeah, spectator can't load chunks. Although, incidentally, should you want tip and trick for anyone who plays hardcore pretty regularly. If you have a hardcore world that you really, really like the seed of, or that you really want to explore some more, you can get an MBT editor and go into level.dat and like you can manually change whether
Ooh,
you can use Command C, you can switch your game mode.
nice. That's cool. All right.
Yeah. Or you can just click the world, hit recreate, go into the settings, copy the seed, and put it on a world that is not hardcore.
Trial by Fire 2. Hmm. Oof, ouch.
Yeah.
I was gonna say burning.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, for the record, with regards to the Nether, I wouldn't recommend going in without a bow this time, for specifically because ghasts,
Okay.
and also plenty of gold because piglin trades are
Super useful.
legitimately super useful.
Okay. Yeah, because I did have a lot of gold. Because there's a bunch of gold in like the
Yeah,
box, so I'll bring all the gold that I
yeah,
can find.
yeah.
All
But
right.
like, I mean, like, if you can get your hands on like a stack of gold, do it. Because they'll give you fire charges, they'll give you fire resistance potions, they'll give you ender pearls. They're so useful.
Good, 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 good. Good to know.
Oh yeah, you had a fire res.
I did have a fire resistance. I forgot about it.
So did I.
I'm pretty proud of that though. I got through 5 hours. I was pretty well stocked
Right.
up.
Yeah, 5 hours, your first attempt at hardcore, that's pretty good.
Ooh. All
Yeah,
right.
Lunar, unfortunately, you cannot trade for pig step. Sag.
All right. We're in an acacia forest. All right. Let's go up here and
Ah,
see
Savannah.
Savannah. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Are there? Oh, there are pumpkins. Lots of
Yeah,
pumpkins
Savannah's a
actually.
decent. Also, if you come across a mushroom fields biome,
Uh-huh.
mushroom fields are like the holy grail of hardcore because hostile mobs don't spawn
Ooh.
at
Nice.
all.
Okay. So what I want to do is see if I can find a village. Cuz
Yeah,
I
village
found
is
a
a good spot.
village first thing um in my
Um,
last row. Those two pigs are
yeah.
together. Ooh.
Savannah Village
That's
is
a
pretty easy to pick out.
crevasse.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, Savannah villages are pretty easy to pick out because they're orange. They're bright orange
Cool. Yeah, I love
because they're made with acacia.
Savannah is actually so I made a single player world. I don't think I made a single player world the first like when I first got Minecraft and it was in a savannah. So I have a soft spot
Hey,
for
nice,
acacia and savannah.
nice.
All right,
Yeah.
let's get
Interesting.
a bunch of
Interesting
trees.
thing I found out about Hex while we were working on some things. Apparently, Hex doesn't like building with acacia, not because she doesn't like how it looks, but because it makes her hungry because it looks like sweet potato fries.
That's hilarious. Sweet potato
I
fries
mean,
are good.
it
It
does
does look like a
though.
sweet
It
potato.
is it.
It looks like a
Acacia
sweet
planks
potato.
look like sweet potato fries. Acacia planks specifically look like sweet potato fries, and now I can't unsee that.
Yeah, now I can't unsee it either. All right, let's get some plank. Oh, that's 40 plank. That's more plank than I need. Okay.
Yeah, you get a lot of plank very
Got
quickly.
box. Open up crafting menu. Steak. Several steak. Okay, we're going to
Many
make.
seek. Oh, bye, Jack.
Bye, Jack. Yeah, now we are all burdened with this. That's a button. Okay, we need a bunch of stick.
You- You're welcome.
Okay, I think I just probably need axe, pickaxe, sard to start. Um,
Yeah.
crossbow
Yeah.
complicated.
Axe, pickaxe.
Yeah. Okay.
Axe, pickaxe, sword. As soon as you get a chance, a shield. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't have any.
Standard.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, as soon as you get a chance.
Yeah. Get a couple pumpkins. I don't know what I can do with pumpkins, but I want them. Let's see. There's some
I mean, you can make them
holes.
into pumpkin pie or use them to bridge in a pinch.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Shovel. Shovel's also probably good. Okay. Oh no.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. Okay. Good. I just got knocked aside. I did not get killed. All right.
I'm on the stream delay.
Oh,
I'm
the
watching
stream
you
door.
turn around to a creeper literally right next to you.
Yeah. Creeper. Oh man. Creeper. Oh man. I could make a hat. I need iron to make a hat first, though. Okay. Let's see.
You should probably like just go look for exposed coal and make some torches.
Yeah, that is my plan. Booba-doop. See if there's... there's a skeleton. I don't like holes. Okay. I'm just gonna make... Where'd I...
Yeah, just go find some coal on a mountainside where it's in the sun and just make a bunch of torches. And then, I mean, it won't stop mobs from spawning, but you will have many fewer mobs to deal with because they won't keep spawning.
Yeah. Chimkin haunts. Ooh, there's like a funky cantilever
Another option if you're
situation
willing
over
to
here.
be... Yeah. Another option if you're willing to be patient about mining
Oh, here's
is
some
you can get
exposed iron.
charcoal.
Fantastic.
Hey, perfect.
All right,
You
let's
just
make.
stone pick for
Yeah,
that,
you need a stone
don't
pick.
you? Yeah.
All right. Do. I'll make 2 because they break so fast.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah,
an
that's the other
upgrade.
nice thing about 1.8. That's the other nice thing about 1.18 is you get a lot more exposed ores
Yeah, that's good.
because everything is a little bit mountains.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. I will make pumpkin hat at first opportunity because it's man.
Yeah. But yeah, now that you've got a little bit of iron, if you want to wait before going mining, you don't have to find coal because you're in a biome with trees. You can make torches with charcoal.
Ooh.
Or there's just a big vein of exposed coal right here.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you put logs in a furnace, you will get charcoal. You can smelt them into charcoal.
Nice.
And you can power a furnace with any kind of wood.
There's some babies.
Baby.
Baby. I think I saw some more. Could have sworn I saw a couple more pieces of iron.
Could be.
Just realized there's a hole right there. That I could fall down and instantly die. Okay, let's go over here. Oh yeah, it's up there. Okay. Nah. Okay. Ferns. Alright. Ferns. What? Wooden axe. Okay. Let's see.
Nope, that's not what I
Bonk,
wanted to put in there.
I don't have any food right now. I don't have any sugar. I should have gotten some sugar cane. There's some sugar cane. I want a shirt. Come here. Stop running. I want a shirt and some beef.
Well, right. 2 sounds pretty good. That's fine. Beef.
Why are you here? It's the daytime. There's a zomb. There's a Zamboni. Okay, he died.
Oh. He must have come out of one of the caves.
Yeah, musta.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. You almost never want to go caving near where you first spawn, because the longer you're in an area, the more mobs
things
spawn
there are, yeah.
where the spawn conditions are right. Yeah. Beeficide.
Beeficide indeed.
Actually, I think that would be termed bovicide. Actually, I think that's a thing. I think that's an actual term. That's
Oh,
used.
I need a bed. I haven't seen any sheep.
Yeah. I saw some sheep, like right back where you first spawned.
Oh, okay.
For tonight though, your best bet might just be go hide in the hole you just dug.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna get a bed before stuff starts spawning. Just go hide in the hole.
Hiding in hole. That's safe, right? Skeletons might get me, but...
Yeah, skeletons might get you, but if you see a skeleton, you can just block it up.
Yeah. A little bit of light. Alright. Now we wait. I am facing west. So I'll be able to see when the sun sets. You really don't notice it when, you really don't notice it when you're playing, but the stars move very quickly.
Yeah, they do.
Like, they're noticeably zooming.
Yeah. I see Cody's having a day of it.
It's a Creeper Oh Man song is playing currently.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. I know you put it there. I know you put it there.
I've been listening to like 4 Minecraft parodies on
On
loop
loop?
because I've been trying to fix them. I've been trying to fix it for the custom disc data pack, so I have to check if they're glitched out again.
Ah. Lunar, I feel like Nickelodeon will. Did Nickelodeon do it? Nickelodeon did Adventure Time, right? No, Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network will be on my ass if I let that play, Lunar. Minecraft Mash. It's not an official. It's not an official one. Well, it is Olivia Olson's. It is Olivia Olson's channel, and I'm just like, eh. Like I appreciate her. I appreciate Marcelina Vampire Queen. I just don't. I don't want to risk it.
Let's see if I know. There's like 4 Minecraft parodies in that goddamn list. What's the other one? Nah, it's fine.
Okay, that's an outro. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
Oh yeah, Diggy Hole is the 4th one.
Diggy hole, yeah.
I am very tired. Yeah, and I already put. Did I already put in Diggy Hole?
Yeah, you did.
I think I already put in Diggy Hole earlier. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I've been listening to these on loop trying to fix the goddamn
jankiness.
custom discs data pack, so y'all get to suffer with me.
I haven't seen a single thing spawn, which is weird. I guess stuff just doesn't spawn on the overworld easily.
Well, it does,
Well, I haven't seen any.
but
Like
you
sometimes.
also have to. Yeah, stuff does still spawn above ground. It's just very rare because the spawning light level is 0.
Yeah, and it's very light outside. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, not skylight, block light. They're 2 different things.
interesting.
So down in a cave, block light 0 is pitch black because there's no skylight. Out in the open, it's trickier to determine. But yeah, it is still harder for mobs to spawn above ground because skylight affects block light, so there's very few places above ground that are light level 0.
Alright. That hole in the cloud looks kind of like a creeper face.
It does.
Are the constellations always the same? Or are they procedurally generated also? Oh, I was wondering if the constellations were also procedurally generated, or if the skybox is the same in every.
The skybox is no, the skybox is just it's a PNG.
Okay. So it's always the same.
Well, technically the skybox is a bunch of layered PNGs, because the sun and the stars and the moon are separate files, because you can turn them off individually.
Mm-hmm.
If you have, I don't remember if you can do that in base game. I
Here's
don't
the
play anything
moon.
but Fabric and Optifine. Yeah. But yeah, no, the star map is a single PNG that the stars are always the same.
Cool.
Also, wow, I have a lot of stream delay currently.
Try refreshing. See
No,
if
it's
that
I've
helps.
got it. Yeah.
All right, Moon. Move faster, please.
So I might try refreshing. I don't want to refresh because I'm not modded on your channel, and that like clears the chat,
Oh, yeah.
or the bit that I can see at least. Usually,
That's
just
fair.
pausing and unpausing it real quick works. Yeah, like
Alright.
Cody's and Mia's channels, I will refresh because I'm modded, and so it doesn't clear the chat.
Yeah, it doesn't clear the chat.
Anyone else, I'll just use the pause play, and if that doesn't work, I just deal with it.
Fair, fair. Yeah. I like how it inverts it like black and whites or inverts. I like how the crosshairs look, because it makes sure that it's always visible.
Yeah, so
All
if
right,
you
here
point
we
at a
go.
light source, it turns darker.
It's morning. All right, let's go get my iron, which is up here somewhere.
Yeah, I think that's what we were looking for. No, we were looking for sheep.
Yeah, sheep. I just want to get my iron in my crafting table.
Yeah.
Oh, it only... Dang. Okay.
It didn't smelt all of it?
Yeah, I didn't smelt all of it because I just put the wood pickaxe in.
Oh, yeah, the wood pickaxe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the wood pickaxe gives hardly any fuel at all.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, well, but I think one coal smelts...
Skeleton.
I think 8. I think one coal smelts 8 items. Oh dear. Skeleton. Did you get both the furnace and the crafting table?
I did. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, then just go in the opposite direction of the skeleton.
Yeah.
just leave.
Chicken? You're not a sheep.
Chicken?
That's a hole. Sheep here, sheepy. Man, because I've got lots of cows, chickens, and pig. No sheep.
Yeah.
Although if there are chicken around,
like I said, I know I saw a couple of sheep right where you started. The other option would be finding cobwebs, but cobwebs usually come with spiders.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck with spiders until I get more armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing with the Nether. You you did go in there with a leather chest plate.
I did, yes.
I recognized that it was for the aesthetic, but
It was,
yeah.
It was. Yeah.
You probably do want to have an iron one, even if you only put it on in the Nether.
Yeah. Well, I think I didn't have enough iron.
Ah, I see.
I didn't get enough iron, so Okay, let's make some sugar. And then maybe we can find a chicken egg. Ooh. Something flashed funky like. Ravine. Oh, that was a mistake. Let me out.
Oh, your stream is very buffering at the moment.
Ah. Yeah. It's unhappy currently. I don't know why.
It actually breaks dirt slightly faster if you punch it than if you try and break it with a pickaxe.
Good to know.
Because of the way the game does correct tool breaking times.
Huh.
Dirt has a correct tool of both fist and shovel, so you can break it slightly faster with your fist than with like a pickaxe or an axe or whatever.
Fascinating. Well, I found a rune portal.
Jungle.
Here's some sheep.
Jungle right off the bat. Ooh, maybe there's a jungle temple. You can get some useful stuff in there.
Yeah, there's a ruin portal right off the bat, which is great. Took me
Ooh, hell yeah.
several hours to find a ruin portal. I do wish I had a village, though. Yeah, bee. Oh, this is a big one.
Oh.
This is a real big one. And it's got...
I mean, if it has enough in the chest to... Oh.
Yeah, where is chest?
Oh,
It's got
no.
watermelons. What? Why you go, oh no?
I think the chest...
No, there's the chest.
Just because there's a lot of obsidian you'd have to place for this one.
Yeah. Okay. Bane of Arthur Jaws. Fire Charge. Flint and Steel. Okay.
Yeah, flint and steel. Ooh, free clock. Clock can be useful.
Clock could be useful.
Because the clock will tell you... Clock tells you exactly when the game considers morning to start. Because it's not always exactly when you think. Also useful for if you're down in a cave mining and you want to know if it's safe to go outside.
Okay, so I think I can make I think 1, 2. I think if I put I can make a small one.
I think you could make a small one out of this.
Yeah, once I get a diamond pick.
Yeah.
And there's also lava source blocks, so if I could do the drippy thing. I'll grab the golden shovel too.
Oh yeah, you have lava source blocks. If you can get some dripstone. And
yeah, or
cauldrons.
I saw Mia do a thing where she specifically placed a bunch of water, and she did something so that the what did she do? She did something that she put the water block down, and then she put a lava block, and then that made the obsidian right where she wanted it. There's a gold up there.
Yeah, you can do that. Or I don't think you can do the speedrun portal strat here, but if you can find a lava pool and a bucket, you can do the speedrun portal.
Stop being on fire.
Yeah, you can just hit the fire and it'll stop being on fire.
Go out. It'll stop being on fire.
Which I find very funny.
You're smothered.
Although there is the lava source blocks there, so it is going to continue to set some things on fire.
Yeah. Well.
But yeah, but if you can get rid of the worst of it.
Okay, let's get some wool.
Yeah, because you do need a bed.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, might be worth looking into the jungle a little bit, because if there's a jungle temple, you can get some really good shit out of those.
Good to know.
Especially since you haven't found a village.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, fair warning, jungle temple does have some traps, but if you'd like, I can show you how to avoid them.
That would be lovely, yes. I mean, if we get one at all. Okay,
If there is one. There isn't always.
Free box.
I think they have about the same spawn rate as desert temples.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some dripstone right there.
So not super rare, but not. Yeah, if you can get some dripstone, you can. Well, no, you'd need a cauldron too
Yeah.
to do lava farming. But yeah.
Big hole. Gotta be careful with big hole. Alright, I think I'm just gonna have to kill these sheep because I don't wanna waste, I just need 2, right? Or 3? How many do I need? 3?
You need 3.
Yeah, I don't wanna waste my, meager iron on,
Yeah.
snippies.
Alright, there you go. 3 wool.
3 wool. Hmm. Alright. I'll make a little house.
Little house.
Little house right next to. Okay. All the other irons are done. Okay, what can I make with 6 iron that would be most useful to me currently? Okay, we'll make bed.
Yeah, bed. 6 iron. That depends. I mean, a pickaxe would be a good idea.
Yeah,
So that
I
in
think
case you do come across. Yeah, pickaxe, and that
Yep.
doesn't
Pickaxe
leave you.
good, and
Probably
then
just save the rest of it.
yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll start the mutton and beef.
Yep. Oh,
And...
pickaxe and bucket.
oh, bucket. Yeah, bucket.
Yeah, get a bucket, because that way if you find a lava pool, you can just do the speedrun portal. And you don't need a diamond pickaxe for it.
Yeah.
It's just, you just make a bowl. There you go.
Need shovel.
Yeah. Also probably like sleep.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
It's getting dark again.
I know it's
Yeah.
getting dark. I'm making a little hole.
Ah, I see. Yeah. Also, again, in my defense, I am on quite a bit of stream delay.
This is true. Ah. Perhaps I should have just plonked the bed down.
It's fine.
Well, because there's a man after me.
Oh no.
Oh, I had a better sword. There we go. Bed.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Okay. Put numbers somewhere. Where the heck is my pencil? Eh. Okay. 206 69 308. Alright, I'm gonna go exploring for
Yeah.
something, anything. Are there jungle villages?
I think so.
Okay.
Maybe I'm not sure.
Got a huge stand of bamboo.
I know there's jungle villagers, which would imply the existence of jungle villages,
Okay.
but I'm not 100% sure.
I want to see if there's a panda in here. There might not be. I keep running into things. Alright.
Yeah, bamboo has weird hitboxes.
Yeah, because it's so skinny.
Yeah.
Have reached the end of— oh, there is a panda. Hi, panda. Hello.
Panda.
You're very good, and I like you. Alright.
Panda.
Panda good. Reaver?
Panda good.
I have reached the end of song requests, so got stuck. If anybody wants to add something new. Yeah, let me up. If you're holding a block, does that count as a fist?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just not with a tool.
Let me through. Boop. Sometimes there's lava in jungles, right? Okay, I found this small patch of not jungle in the jungle. A gray one. It's grayer. What is this? Biome. Where does it say biome?
Mountain?
Biome. River.
Could be mountain. I mean, you can just open up F3.
Yeah, it says river.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, they changed how the water biomes generate, too.
Fascinating. There's a salmon. There's no Mia. Mia. This is a big jungle.
Yeah, they tend to be. I'm also really happy that 1.18
what are you?
Gave jungles the spawn friendly tag, which means that
what is this?
you can spawn in one, which means that they're more heavily weighted to Jungle Temple.
Jungle Temple, this is what we're looking for?
This is what we're looking for.
Nice.
Okay, so front door should be probably around the other side.
Yeah, well, it's not on either of these sides.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here is door. You said booby trap?
There are a couple of booby traps, but they're pretty easy to disarm if you know that they're there.
Okay, well there's nothing on the top
so
floor.
There's nothing on the top floor. You want to go down.
Okay. Ah, there are switch.
Yep.
There's an
The
observer.
switches are not a booby trap.
What?
Yeah.
What do they do?
Do not walk. Don't walk towards the observer. Because if you look closely on the ground, there's a tripwire. Oh god, I'm on such bad stream delay.
I don't see it.
Okay, so you see the observer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you maybe place a torch so that I can see the observer?
Oh yeah.
Because I can't see shit.
There it is.
Oh, it's buffering again. Okay.
It's
So what you're gonna want to do is step to the other side of the hallway, so that you're not standing in front of the observer.
uh-huh.
And then you're gonna walk forward and keep your mouse pointed at the ground until it lights up a piece of string with like that black outline around it. Then you break the string.
There it is. How break string?
You just punch it.
Okay.
And that's gonna make the observer fire one arrow, which will not hit you because you're on the other side of the hallway.
Joke's on you, there's one in my foot.
Oh! It doesn't usually do that.
Alright.
Wait, you have a shield.
I did not use the shield. Also, it hit my foot. Alright, now what?
I don't know how that hit you.
I was on
okay.
the other side.
Now...
My cat is being very loud.
Yeah. Now you can remove the arrows from the observer if you so choose. They're slowness arrows. They're not bad.
There's no arrows.
You just right-click on it.
Yeah, I got it. There's no...
There's no... It only have one arrow on it?
Yeah.
Huh. Well,
Apart from the one that was in my foot.
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah, I shouldn't... Okay. There's a chest. Do you see the chest? Don't walk
Yes.
towards the chest.
Yes. I'm not in line of the observer this time.
Yeah. Well, you shouldn't have been last time. It's the same tripwire setup.
Oh, yes.
So yeah, but you can stand far enough away from the tripwire to just open the chest.
Yeah. There's just bone.
So
There's
you
one
can just not
emerald and a
worry
bunch
about
of bone. And a bunch of rotten flesh.
Okay, nothing.
And a saddle, but
Okay,
that's
nothing
like...
useful in that one. Alright, so nothing particularly... Yeah, saddle could be useful.
Couple arrows. Couple more
So
arrows.
nothing super useful in there, but there is another chest. Go back towards the switches.
Okay.
Go back over to the switches.
Let me collect all the, I'm collecting all the
Arrows, yeah.
collecting all the
Arrows, string.
arrows and the string so I can make an arrows. Okay. Switches.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so go back over to the switches.
Yep.
And if... Yep. So if you mine out the block next to the stairs next to the switches and then the block behind that, it'll show you the area behind the switches that... You're supposed to use the switches as a puzzle to get in there. No one ever does. You just mine it out.
Iron! Payday.
Ta-da! Hell yeah, this is the chest that usually has the good shit in it.
Yeah. How does the switches puzzle work, though?
I don't remember, actually. It's a basic hidden door combination lock, but I don't remember what circuit they use for it. You just have to have the switches in the right order, and then it'll open. Like that. I think you have it open correctly. Or... It's fine. Yeah, it's supposed to open up a pathway from the main floor, but no one ever actually does it. You just mine it out.
Oh, so it'll like open a little.
Yeah, it'll open a little hole in the top that leads down in there. And that's how you're supposed to get at the chest, but no one ever does that.
All right, interesting.
Also, it is nighttime, so you might want to like go up to the top floor and sleep in here.
Yeah,
So, because you can just
you can just sleep.
yeah, you can just sleep.
You can just sleep. I can make a. Well, I don't have my.
Yeah.
I don't have my crafting table, but
So,
I don't really.
Not. I mean, just go punch a tree about it.
Yeah, I'll just go punch it. Yeah.
Or you have planks.
I have planks. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so that's a weirdly useless hole for one of these, but okay then.
Yeah. I have a bow now.
Yep.
I need to find something
So
to eat.
now you've got a bow and some arrows. Yeah, you need food.
I need food. Okay. I'm pretty sure I was going. Yeah, I was going this way. I came from this way, I think.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, three.
Oh.
That's about 300. Yeah, so this way.
Yeah.
Hi, Chimkin.
Chimkin.
Is bamboo useful for anything other than sticks? Oh, bird. Hi, bird.
Scaffolding.
Alright, well, I don't need scaffolding right now.
You can combine it. Yeah. But yeah, other than sticks and scaffolding, that's about
I
it.
left then! I need to go punch a tree.
Yeah, you did leave the crafting table.
I
in
did leave the
Jungle Temple.
crafting table behind. It's fine. I want to make a boat. Look, there's so much wood. It's not a problem. It's just a minor inconvenience.
Yeah.
Eh. I want boat. Where boat? Here, boat. There we go, boat. I'm not gonna forget the crafting table this time. Even though I have one where I'm going. It's fine. I put it too far. And then... What? Immediately hit a dead end. Ghost. Can I eat raw mutton?
Yeah, it just doesn't give you as much food points of saturation.
Yeah. Figured something like that.
Honestly,
Ooh,
really,
parrot.
really decent way to get pretty decent way to get free food in this game. Just fish.
Fish, yeah.
Or find a village and break all the hay bales.
Yeah. Well, haven't found a village yet.
Yeah.
Alright, I think this is the...
Oh, Cody is apparently having a day. Apparently he called his computers vet and was greeted with, "Oh, you're the guy with the gaming rig?"
uh. Oh, hey, here's
gaming
another
rigs
one.
are so...
Maybe this one will be better.
Hey, fuck yeah.
And also,
Yeah, we'll get a
watermelon.
decent haul off this. Watermelon.
Give me my boat back. You just give me watermelon slices, right? Yeah, I can just eat these.
Yeah. Yeah, melons you can just eat.
Let me know when Mia
They're
goes
not the
live,
greatest
okay?
food source in the world, but they're a food source.
Yeah, I need
no problem. It should
any
be
food source.
pretty soon, actually.
I just need to not. I need to go into here and not die. All right,
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah, I think Mia's gonna be live in like 10-ish
10 minutes. Okay,
If
long enough to.
If her scheduling holds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody didn't build
That's a
these
bit
steps
iffier than
well.
normal since it is an off-schedule stream.
Yeah.
But yeah, but I know Mia was planning to go between you and Cody in raid train, so probably in about 10 minutes.
There we go. I stepped in one of the holes and didn't get hit this time.
Hey, there you go.
Couple more arrows. I did put that torch there. Do do do. All right. Some gold. All right. Not bad, not bad. I don't need wheat seeds.
Yeah, gold's pretty good.
Gold's not bad.
Yep, live in about 10 minutes.
Cool. I wanted to see if I could not cheese it, but
I think it's back 2 down closest up if I remember the circuitry right.
alright, well. Why is this full? Okay, I just got a couple more iron ingots.
No one ever bothers with the puzzle.
Yeah. Alright.
Hey, some free iron's not bad.
Free iron's not bad. Alright. Oh, I was going in the wrong direction. I got turned around. I was going in the wrong direction. I was actually going away from where I came from. Because I need to get to x equals 206. Oh, did I just not pick up? I think I didn't have enough room in my inventory to pick up the boat. So it's just been sitting there for the past few minutes. Alright. Okay. We'll actually go in a correct direction this time. There we go. Keep on hitting the wrong buttons. Give boat. Alright. Ah! Okay, nope. I thought my computer had done the freezy, but it was fine.
Oh no. Yeah.
It just
But
froze
yeah,
very
it's
briefly.
yeah. But yeah, like the fact that you're playing on a Mac, that
Alice is 7 years
how
old
much
and
have you
needs
got
to.
budgeted to upgrade this thing again?
Um,
It's a 7-year-old Mac. No wonder it needs upgrading.
yeah. Um,
Yeah. If it honestly, if it
your
wouldn't be
baby?
such a pain and so expensive to ship computers, there's this one computer refurbishing place in my area. You can get a proper full-on gaming rig for like $500.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I
Yeah.
should probably go see if there are any computer
Yeah, you should
rehab
look into
shops nearby instead of getting a
yeah,
whole
like
new one.
specifically like yeah, some computer rehab, some computer refurb shops. Like it might not last quite as long as a normal one because the parts will have a little wear and tear on them already.
Yeah.
But overall, like I bought this rig from that same computer refurb shop like 5-6 years ago, somewhere around there, and it's only just now starting to need an upgrade.
Yeah, because I really don't. I don't need the best computer. I just need a better computer.
Yeah. And quite frankly, almost anything is better than a 7-year-old Mac.
Well, because I'm actually using two computers right now because turns out when I try and I play a lot of my games on my Mac and then I have my capture card, which is capturing it to the Dell pre-built, which is the one that has the 4% issue.
I
So.
see.
That's why it's
Yeah.
called Cthulhu, because it's just a whole janky mess.
Yeah, that would do it.
So I just have so many HDMI cables in back.
Mia's live, so whenever,
Cool.
probably as soon as you get back to where.
Yeah, when I get back to the Nether portal.
Yeah. Do I currently have golf with your
Baby!
friends? Because if not, I'm gonna buy it.
There's a baby chasing me. There's two babies chasing me. I'm just running. Alright. Zombie hurts. Why am I on fire?
Oh no!
Oh. The baby zombie was on fire, and then it came and hit me, and I had one heart left because I hadn't had a chance to eat yet. That was short-lived.
Well, fresh start next time.
Well, yep.
Let's right over to Mia.
Yeah, let's go right over to Mia. I was killed by an infant.
You got filtered.
I got infant slaughtered. Alright.
See you on Mia's stream chat.
Yeah, raid messages. Jinx got murdered by an infant.
Raid message is just Jinx got filtered.
Okay. I don't know what that means. Did the raid go through? Did I do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
The reference is Phil's a Minecraft. One of his most famous hardcore worlds got ended by a baby zombie.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for coming out, folks. It's kind of nice being done with finishing the stream and still having it be light out. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're feeling philanthropic and have any bits to yeet my way, I need a new computer, please.
Yeah.
The little bar on the bottom is per part. So it's all broken up into like 10 different parts. So right now it's the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth adapter. Because I looked up all the market price for stuff and broke it down. Yeah. Well, now I know how to do the forest temple thing. Which is great. This is great. It's a learning experience. I'm learning new things every day. I'm learning how to get killed by a ghast.
Yep.
And also how to break into a temple.
Yeah. Hardcore's fun. Hardcore's fun when you're
Yeah.
when you're with your tech crafter friend.
Yeah. All right. I think the raid has gone through.
Yeah.